Welcome back to Easy to Spell, where the name's easy to spell and we did it wrong anyway. If you need a refresher on our last episode, listen up. With the party together and having recovered our daughter Lear, we get to see what each party member got up to over a few months of relative peace. Some studied and trained, some built, and others took the time to reconnect and strengthen bonds with those nearest them. Through our various exploits, we uncovered lost stories of old gods and made connections with individuals who could get us further into the depths of avarice and closer to Anjani's son, Mav. We helped Lear to recover, learning that she had been drained of her magical essence and that the magical plague that Yoshta contracted might function in a similar way.
Somebody has drawn this energy out of her to use for who knows what. She is now effectively human. Once fully drained, the body is incapable of recovering that energy. The fact that this energy, especially so strong in an Esmir, with it disappearing with her voice being taken, is unheard of. Should I stay in the city, or are we going home? I know you're still looking for Mav, and if there's anything I can do to help, I want to. Or I can go stay with Barb. What do you think is best? What's the plan?
We have to stay, obviously. I mean, we'd love for your help, but you're in some pretty rough shape, kid. We'd take you if you wanted to stay, but we don't want to get you in the same position, so maybe you help behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, Abby's got lots of books and stuff. He says that I can read, and I'm happy to help research. I think I'd like to stay.
And honestly, I would prefer Unia. Then I can make sure that you are safe.
Details reached the party that Yoshta's brother Balder had been imprisoned under suspicion of the murder of Vincent Kaelden. Alarms were raised in the street. Then, as we neared the center of the city, Sai's recurring dream began to unfold.
We recommend all inhabitants of Avarice remain indoors. Please do not be alarmed. The Vigilant Watch is working. Remain indoors. Remain safe. And then the message repeats. You stop for a second and you follow them all out. And it's kind of fitting, Sai, that as you walk out onto the street, you hear screams. The lights are filled with red. The repeating announcement echoing blurs in the background. And you look to your right and your left, to the people all standing around you. And there's a moment where you go, I'm going to wake up. I follow this through, and I wake up every time.
What happens when a nightmare becomes reality? Can we change the fate laid out before us? Find out next time on Easy to Spell.